discipline. You know, a lot of people lack discipline. If you lack discipline, babes, it's totally fine, because a lot of people do. Even me myself do, because I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect in this world. Discipline is very, very hard to like set and then do, because it's like, once you have discipline, you actually have to do it. You actually have to put your actions behind discipline. You just can't be having discipline and not have actions too, you know. So it's like, with discipline, you have to be real with yourself, because you don't be real with yourself, then you don't have discipline. Like, discipline is straightforward. Like, discipline gets you to that end goal. You can have a dream, like you want to be a famous artist, but if you don't have discipline behind that, you would never be a famous artist. You have to have discipline either to get to the finish line. Discipline is what keep you going, and your dreams will get you started. Discipline is like basic little actions. Like, what if you never clean your room up? You be like, okay, today I'm gonna have discipline and I'm clean my room, clean one thing up at a time. Like, today I'm gonna clean my desktop area. Creating habits. Today, you clean up your desktop area. Tomorrow, I'll clean up in my bed. The other tomorrow, I'll clean up my room. And then once you clean, your whole room is clean, then you will start doing it more. And then you will start building more discipline with yourself. So when your room is not ever clean, you're like, no, I'm finna get up and clean it right now. Start doing that every single day. It will fall in your life. Like, you wouldn't even have to think. You would just do it, you know. So it's like, a lot of people promise themselves things. They be like, so today, I'm gonna read a book. And then the whole day go by and they don't touch not one book. That's not discipline. Like, you don't have discipline for yourself. You don't have self-respect for yourself. If you promise yourself something, do it. And that's the main reason why y'all don't trust yourself. And that's how you lose trust with yourself. Because once your brain starts thinking that you lie to yourself, you tell yourself lies, and your brain is going to calculate that and it's going to believe that. So anything you tell yourself, you won't do it, because that's a habit. So your brain will calculate that. Anything you tell yourself, you will not do it, because you made it into a habit. Y'all, every step we're taking in life, we make habits and we build habits. So you can make good habits or you can make bad habits. And once you make a bad habit, you have to knock it back down. You gotta knock it back down, because bad habits form so easily and good habits form so hard. Because it's like, good habits, you have to hold yourself accountable for things. Bad habits, you just gotta be like, I don't care about life, and move on. I don't care what I'm doing, keep going. So you have to have discipline with you and yourself. You have to have discipline with yourself, because if you don't have discipline with yourself, then you will never ever get to the end goal. Like with these phones, at some point in time, y'all, you gotta put that phone down. Like, it's hard to put a phone down. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I struggle with putting my phone down. Everybody struggle with putting their phone down. A lot of people struggle with putting their phone down. But that does not mean you be like, since we all struggle, I'm gonna keep being on my phone, because we all struggle anyway. A lot of people struggle, but they're working though. They're still working. They're still creating the best version of themselves. See, there's a difference between you and the other person. You're using that as an excuse to stop working. They're not using that as an excuse. They're acknowledging that they're on their phone a lot, but they're still working. They're still putting action behind it to stop being on their phone. They're still creating the best version of themselves. You know, like, you cannot set unnecessary goals. You know, like, if you be like, you know, you're a person where you be on your phone 24/7, you know it's hard for you to put your phone down, then don't say, I'm not going to be on my phone. Don't say, oh, I'm not going to be on my phone for 5 hours. Don't say that, due to the fact that, are you, like, if you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, am I really not going to be on my phone for 5 hours? And you say no, then that's an unrealistic goal. You stop setting unrealistic goals. Say, okay, today I'm not going to be on my phone for 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, I'm going to put my phone down. Put a timer on your phone and do what you do on your phone. Then when 10 minutes come, get off your phone. Like, you have, that's realistic. Now you can do that. See, if you keep setting unrealistic goals, then you're going to keep lying to yourself. You're going to wonder why this is not happening, why you're not having discipline, or why your habits are not falling into place, because you're setting unrealistic goals. Don't set unrealistic goals you know for a fact that you're not going to do. Like, some people that when they say they're going to get off their phone for 5 hours, they get off their phone for 5 hours. If you're not one of them people, then you don't need to say that. Because you're lying to yourself. Like, sometimes you gotta be real, and they gonna hurt. Like, if you look yourself in the mirror, like, am I really gonna get off my phone for 5 hours today? And you say no, it's totally fine. You could go where it's like, every 10 minutes, I'll be on my phone. Every 10 minutes come, I get off my phone. Every 10 minutes, I get off my phone. You know, now that's realistic. You can do stuff like that, because it's so easy to get off your phone for every 10 minutes. Every time you put the timer on for 10 minutes, get off your phone. Next 10 minutes, you stay off your phone for another 10 minutes, get back on your phone when that 10 minutes over with. That's easy. That's a realistic goal. You can do that. And if it's hard for you to do that, I don't know what. That's since technology came, it's just been bad. Like with the whole ChatGPT, like that's just so bad. I feel like ChatGPT is helpful in some cases, but a lot of cases I feel as if it take our ideas. You know, I feel as if people now can't come up with creative ideas because ChatGPT already came up with them. You really can't come up with nothing outside of the box because ChatGPT have already came up with it. And I hate that because people nowadays think that you use ChatGPT for every single thing. Like, you be the smartest person and then somebody would think that you use ChatGPT to get that. You use ChatGPT to do all this, and that's totally wrong. Like, now I feel like ChatGPT take our brain. It's like ChatGPT take everybody's brain and combine it together, and they use that. Everybody in this world combining together are so smart. Like, we're all so intelligent if we combine together. The video is not about ChatGPT. I'm gonna give y'all a job to do. Now, you don't get paid for this job. You don't get paid for this job. You don't get $2 an hour. You don't get paid for this job now. It's a little free job. Everybody get to do it. So I'm gonna give y'all a job. Wherever you sitting down at or whatever you're doing, laying down on your phone, on the couch, in the store, wherever you at, get off your phone for like a couple, like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and I want you to go. You don't have to do nothing major. Walking, jogging, meditation outside, sitting outside, read a book, go to a dog park, go talk to people, paint if you want to, do anything that makes you happy. I want you to get up and go do that. Anything that makes you happy, get up and go do that for 10 or 15 minutes. And then I want you to get back to this video, okay? You don't want to do none of that. That's not an option. I didn't give you that option. You know, this is a job. You don't get an option. I mean, I'm the owner here, so you don't get the option if you want to do this or do that. So I love y'all so much, and I hope y'all grow, and I hope y'all gain so much knowledge and wisdom throughout this year. And I love y'all. Yeah, I love y'all.
Have you ever been in love?
Abso-fucking-lutely.